Bald DeGee is saying, what do you think about not even counting reps? Purposely losing track of how many reps you're doing. Yeah, there's lots of little tricks you can do like this and this is a good thing to do when you're on vacations and holidays and stuff like that, is break out of the routine. As I was talking about earlier, one of the great things about these disruptive periods in our life is embrace the disruption and just do things really different and see what you can learn from it. So here's a good technique that you can use for exactly that, is go into the workout routine and just say, I'm just going to do reps, not even count, or set a timer and say, can I do these reps for 40 seconds or a minute or what have you? It's great. Because remember, your muscles ultimately, they don't count reps. They don't know reps. They don't know the difference between 5 reps and 10 reps. What they do know is the amount of time they have to work between 5 reps and 10 reps. So they only know time and tension. And sometimes we get in the habit. Remember, our muscles are driven by our nervous system, and our nervous system is very vulnerable, maybe is the word, but our nervous system is a habit forming machine. Things that wire together, fire together, wire together, right? Is that the phrase? I think I'm guessing that wrong. But if we do something habitually over time, we get used to that being the way it is, reality, so to speak. As I say, a belief is nothing more than a thought that we just keep habitually thinking. So if you are always doing 10 reps of an exercise and you think that's your limit, you're going to start to fatigue when you're going 8, 9, and 10. But if you stop counting, you could be like, bang, bang, reps, 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 reps. And you're like, yeah, keep going. And you're like 15, 16, 17, 18. It's amazing how people can inhibit themselves. This is why I'm always saying that, quote, lifting to failure is often more subjective than we think it is. Because, God, the number of times people have come to me and they're like, this is my limit. This is my absolute limit. This is the number of reps that I can absolutely do. And then I just give them a little Jedi mind trick of like, okay, don't count reps, or we're going to do it for time or whatever. And they blow way past that limitation. Why? Because it was a mental limitation. It was a neural limit. It was not their muscular limitation that we're working with. So yeah, things like that, I'm a big fan of at least trying once in a while. See what happens. It's a lot of fun to play with that stuff, to realize, holy smokes, I can do a lot more than I thought I could.